Hey beautiful humans, I'm RidersDX and I think it's time to come clean. So it's been a while since I've actually sat down and talked to y'all like one-on-one on like what's really been going on this channel. For those of you who weren't here at the beginning, like I used to do like update videos, Q&As and stuff like every 6 months or so just to keep you all in the loop and just kind of like have an open dialogue in terms of like what's been going on and all that. And I kind of fell away from that as like the channel really blew up. Like it just kind of felt like I had to focus on putting out the next big thing that was going to get me some more views and like subscribers for this channel and stuff. And it just kind of felt like there was less time and less purpose in doing that kind of stuff. But I would be totally upfront with you all when I have no idea what to do with this channel anymore. I know it can be a little annoying like hearing YouTubers talk about like their numbers and stuff, but it's kind of inevitable for me at this point. My channel has been declining in like subscribers and view counts and all that stuff for the past like few months at this point. It just gets a little worse and worse as each year goes by. You know, as much as you try not to be like discouraged by that, I am a human being. I'm also extremely fragile in terms of my ego, so it's not an easy feat for me to do. And so before I kind of get to like the main point of this video, I did want to say that like I do have some side projects that I'm working on coming up in the future that are a little bit unrelated to RidersDX, because I feel like I'm at this point in like my YouTube journey where I want to try a bunch of new things and I kind of want to see like what sticks and, you know, just kind of take my content in a different direction. It just kind of feels like it's time to like revamp things. And I feel like with RidersDX, I've tried revamping things before and I'd always go back on it as soon as I see like any like kind of hesitation about it, which is not really a smart thing to do. Like it kind of takes you all on like this roller coaster of like RidersDX is going to be this now and now it's going to be that and yada yada yada. It's confusing, it's inconsistent, and it never works, honestly. So one thing I actually launched yesterday is a podcast series. And so Dave Ace and I, we've been working together on YouTube content for a long time now, and we kind of just decided let's do it more regularly. So we've launched this new channel called Discourse, which is primarily going to be a podcast series where we just talk about interesting gaming topics for the most part. But we're also open to like experimenting as well, so we might do some reaction content here and there. We might try some other skits and things like that. We're just really excited to work together more and just see what comes out of it. So yeah, feel free to check that out in the description box below if you like. I also have another thing going on that I don't have as much information about at the moment, but I think the one hint I can give about it is if you saw that like Crash Team Rumble video where I basically just edited a bunch of clips together of me playing the game, it's gonna be in a similar format to that, although a little different. So that's all I'll say about that right now. It's something I'm really excited about. It's going to be a new like form of content for me in general, so I don't think I'm going to put that on RidersDX. I think it has to be like its own separate thing because it's completely different from the content I usually do here. So as for RidersDX, I'm kind of stumped, honestly. When I first started this channel, it was actually to get away from like my main work life. So I started it in the brink of pharmacy school and I just needed something to get my mind off of like medications and interactions and test scores and things like that. It was very dark times, I would say. And then it kind of blew up and I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's keep talking about Sonic. Let's keep talking about SpongeBob. Let's just keep on going with it. And I just kept going with it and I got burnt out. Like it just got to be too much, especially after Rehydrated came out, where I just had to like stop. And I feel like ever since then, I've been trying to like find my footing with this channel again. What is it about RidersDX that people still like? Like if you're watching this video, if you're still watching at this point, then why haven't you unsubscribed yet? Is what I'm really curious about. Because I'm seeing the numbers go down and seeing people unsubscribe, and it's just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what people want from RidersDX anymore. Do you want more of what came before? Because sometimes I would try to do what came before and it didn't really hit as hard. Do you want something completely different? Because in that case, then I really don't know where to even start with that. I'm just in this weird space right now where I don't know what's coming next, and it's taken me a while to kind of feel comfortable with that almost, because I remember when Rehydrated came and went and I was like, oh shoot, what do I do now? Like, what do I do to keep this channel's momentum going? And the truth is, I didn't know. I didn't know what the answer to that question was. And so as a result, the channel just sort of like kept declining as time went on because I kept becoming very inconsistent in terms of what I wanted to do. And it's been a rocky journey to say the least. And I just really wanted to be honest about that at this point because I need help. I need to know like what it is people still like about this channel. Like, what do y'all like about it? And what do y'all want to see more of? Please just like give me as many ideas as you can, because I'm at a point right now where, like I said, I don't know what RidersDX should be. I have some side projects that are coming out in the future that I'm excited about, that I'm a little bit more clear about the vision of them. But in terms of RidersDX, I'm not clear about the vision at all. I think the heart of this channel has always been like discussion videos, you know, talking about like my personal opinions on a lot of these big gaming franchises, and turning the microphone to you all afterwards and like really hearing what your feedback is and like structuring my videos based off of that. So I also used to like share a lot of fan art, which is something I really miss. So I want to try to get some like more fan engagement in general. So I'm trying to think of like maybe I'll do like comment of the video or something like that and highlight something. I haven't really figured that out yet. There's a lot I haven't figured out if you haven't realized this at this point. So I guess like just please tell me what it is you want to see from RidersDX. That's my big question, is why haven't you unsubscribed yet? I'm not really sure what the future of this channel is. I don't know. I might just kind of figure out one day that maybe YouTube is just not for me anymore and just pursue something else, or maybe not. I mean, I don't know the answer to that yet. I feel like if I try quitting cold turkey, then it'd be very hard for me to do it, because it feels so ingrained in like who I am now. It feels so much of a part of me that it's hard to imagine my life without making YouTube videos. But I'm just so tired of like scurrying around trying to figure out what it is people want and like seeing a lukewarm response to it. I mean, yeah, just I hope you all are okay with me just like talking about this, because I'm sitting here right now and talking about this and I feel very unsure of myself, like a lot more nervous than I thought it was going to be. Because, you know, I started recording this video. I wanted to record this video with the intention of like, okay, I don't know what to do with this channel. Maybe if I just outright say that to people, maybe they'll give me some ideas of what I want to do. But now I'm just like, shouldn't I know what to do with this channel? I mean, it's my channel. Like, why am I, like, is it irresponsible to be asking for this? But that's an honest picture of where I'm at right now. And yeah, I really don't know what's going to come in the future. Maybe I'll find something with this channel again that really invigorates me and makes me want to keep going. And maybe I won't. No, at this point, I'm really not sure. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I gotta say at this point. I think I'm just going in circles and I don't want to keep you. So if you watched to this point, then thank you. Like, thank you for caring. Thank you for actually trying to understand where it is I'm coming from. I really appreciate that. I know that's not something that everyone has. So I really am really grateful for that. I'm really grateful for y'all for sticking by me up to this point, as I feel like the channel is just in a very rocky state right now and I don't know what to do with it. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'm in good spirits otherwise. I have had some personal stuff come up that's made things a lot more challenging in the past month or so. I don't want to go into too much detail of that, but thank you so much for still checking out videos on this channel. I had a lot of nice comments about the tier list that I did earlier this week in particular, so thank you so much for that. And just yeah, let me know your thoughts, and who knows, maybe this year will turn itself around and be a real smash. I don't know, we'll just have to see. But alright y'all, thank y'all so much. This is Riders, riding out.